Colosseum. The famous Roman amphitheatre. The Colosseum, also named the Flavian Amphitheater, is a large amphitheatre in Rome. It was built during the reign of the Flavian emperors as a gift to the Roman people. Construction of the Colosseum began sometime between AD 70 and 72 under the Emperor Vespasian. It opened nearly a decade later and was modified several times in the following years. The massive structure measured approximately 189 by 156 meters, 620 by 513 feet, towered 4 stories high, and included 80 entrances to the amphitheater, 76 for the patrons, 2 for participants of events, and 2 exclusively for the emperor to use. The sheer number of entrances proved to be necessary. The Colosseum could hold more than 50,000 spectators at its maximum capacity. When the Colosseum first opened, the Emperor Titus celebrated with 100 days of gladiatorial games. Emperors traditionally attended the games. The Emperor Commodus is known to have performed in the arena on hundreds of occasions. Aside from the games, the Colosseum also hosted dramas, reenactments, and even public executions. Eventually, the Romans' interest in the games waned. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, the Colosseum began to deteriorate. A series of earthquakes during the 5th century AD damaged the structure, and it also suffered from neglect. By the 20th century, a combination of weather, natural disasters, neglect, and vandalism had destroyed nearly 2/3 of the original Colosseum, including all of the arena's marble seats and its decorative elements. Restoration efforts began in the 1990s, and have proceeded over the years, as the Colosseum continues to be a leading attraction for tourists from all over the world. Nevertheless, a restoration project began in the 1990s to repair the Colosseum. The architecture of the Colosseum is impressive even by today's standards. The outer walls are made up of 3 levels of archways topped with Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian columns. The top level once supported an enormous awning that sheltered spectators from the elements.